Hey y'all, it's so early in the morning. It's the crack of dawn, and we're getting ready to go on the train to Charlottesville. From DC to Charlottesville, it is about 2 hours and some change, maybe. And now let me tell y'all about it. This train was everything that I could have even imagined. Like, I loved it here. It had a quiet area, it had tables, it had enough space where you can move your chair back. The quiet cart was actually quiet besides like two people talking so much. Um, but my brother was saying usually when he takes the train, like the oh, what are they called? I don't know what they're called, but the folks that work there, the conductors, I don't know, maybe they call that, I don't know, they would come by and be like, this is the quiet area, like, da da blah blah. The sights were beautiful. um oh my goodness, like I just loved every single thing about it. Like it was peaceful, it was just like a total uh breath of fresh air, fresh breath of air. Wait a minute. Anywho, y'all know what I mean. You know what? My brain does not stop working until I get right up on here and do a voiceover. But anyway, anywho, I just love the area. And I love like the train when it signals that it's like in a is it rural? No, city? I don't know. The next state area, whatever. This one was just so much nicer. Like the conductors were nice. One of the guys was funny. I think his name was Darren, and he was so hilarious. He was like, the next stop for you, make sure you go see a personal. Darren, if you ever see this, you're hilarious. I think that's your name. And then the other guy, he was really nice too, but let's not talk about it. So we went to Asaro, and it's a wing and taco joint. We had a little appetizer. It was really, really good. And then look. That was my tacos. I had some honey sriracha wings, and they were superb. Bath and Pig, ayo. And we went to an art museum. It was really, really beautiful. And then we went to the university and we saw the band thing because we got rained on. And then went to my sister's house, and the cats love me. Baby, I don't know what it was. I think I am a cat whisperer, and I didn't even know it. I didn't even know. I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but they love me, okay? And then look at this. I just want to try to see like the shaking of it. It didn't really bother me. It was mad cool. But watch in this video. Like, oh, look how it's shaking. And it did not scare me at all. But yeah, look. Y'all, traveling, not for the weak. You gotta be on swivel. And it is wild, wild. But I'm at the train station, and baby, it's wild here, bro. Real wild. They should have more restrooms around, because, like, I don't understand where are the signs, where are the restrooms. But you got all these little places. It's probably real loud. But it's wild.
Okay, it's getting closer to the land, but they're not. That's my job when I work on the railroad, fixing tracks.
So happy.
I took care of engines. I didn't do tracks. Can't sit there.
So I will have to come back to DC because I do want to go to like the art museum. I want to go to the monument. I want to do like a lot of things when I go back. It just didn't happen this trip. It's okay, but like I definitely have to come back because it's such a beautiful area. And then also I'm gonna go back to Charlottesville as well because it was so pretty there as well. And I want to try like other places and like go to like a farmer's market or something like that. But also in DC I wanted to go to like Chinatown, things like that. But anyway, the train from DC back to Charlotte, the conductors, once again, A plus, beautiful. Like even the first person that greeted me to get my ticket, oh my goodness, I wish I would have had his name because he was awesome. He was just such a sweetheart. And then I think it was Darren as well on this one as well, the one that said personal. He cracks me up every time. There was another guy too that was pretty cool. He had curly hair. Yeah, he was dope too. And then the person the train, what is a train person that drive a train? What are they called? child, whatever they was, the person on this train, he wanted to make sure that you knew what you were passing, like just for like the couple of, just because we're out of DC or whatever. Probably didn't know if it was your first time in DC or whatever, which I feel like the first person should have did, but neither here nor there. So he was just telling you like the monument is there. Martin Luther King, is it a museum maybe there? I don't know. He was just telling us like, oh, you'll see this, you'll see that, da 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 blah blah. And yeah, so next time I go to DC, I definitely want to do a lot more things in DC. But yeah, so overall, great trip. Definitely would recommend the train rides from like DC to Charlottesville because those trains are like newer, they're better. I don't know, it's just amazing to me. Now from DC to Charlotte though, they didn't have no quiet area because man, I wanted to go into the quiet area because I just don't know what it was, but it was a pop on a train, and baby, he could not stop talking. He could not stop talking, and I was just like, oh my god. But I put my headset in, watched a movie, listen to some music, play some games. When you have Wi-Fi, they do have Wi-Fi, but when I had Wi-Fi, like when it was going in and out, I was playing like Monopoly Go. I think it's like a sorting game or something like that, like SORTING sorting game. I just like to look at the views, the graffiti. I was so happy that I had a window seat, y'all. This was like the movie train. Like this is what I was expecting to like find myself get this journey of love and peace and happiness. This is what I needed. But that first train was a heck no, bro. Heck no. But anyway, I did read some of my book, watch some things, and then, just sightsee. Did some sightseeing, I should say, rather. And took some pictures. And yeah, I had a good time. I will be back for sure. I love my siblings. And as you can see, I believe you can see it in the back. But it was just a beautiful day. It did rain later on that night, though. And the only thing that is really, really wild is the times that the trains depart. Like, it's so weird. Like, you only could get back home, like, at either 8 something p.m., but then you got to leave really, really early in the morning, or, like, 2:30 a.m. the next day, which is crazy. But thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a mom and them. All right. I'm out. Oh, let me tell y'all this. You push that back to actually put your seat back. The little knob one is going to be for your feet to go up. That little thing right there is for that to come down. And then the lights on the top, you could turn them on and off. And then, yeah, back to some sightseeing. Then I had to take me a little selfie because I was really happy on this train. Like, I was really, really happy. And here is a little bit of the rain. And I just loved when they, like, honked the horn and stuff like that, to let you know, like I said, that they were coming. It was dark. Oh, and then let me tell you about this. This meal was about $13. It was crazy. It was a good turkey sandwich, though, with a little mayo, and I had a Sprite. But, baby, yeah, bring your own snacks, okay? All right. Thank y'all for watching again. Talk to y'all later. Bye. See you next time. Solo trip is not for the weak.